What's good? This is your boy Ed1TK, and we're back with Aimless Discourse. Today, we're going to be going over the 25 incredible moments caught on camera by Mind Warehouse. Alright? So stay tuned, be entertained, let's work.
Hey. Yeah. Hey. Let's work. Hey. Yeah.
Hello everyone. As you already see, today we will show you incredible footage from the animal world, something from the field of nanotechnology, and a lot of different impressive videos on different topics. Watch to the end not to miss all this funny and weird stuff. Let's get it on. We understand that you want to close your eyes, but wait, everything is actually going according to plan.
Bro. Yo. My man. He had to touch the...
Close your eyes, but wait, everything is actually going according...
Son. He's touching the ground right now with his bun cheeks. What?
It's a plan.
Oh, no.
It's just that Alexandra Muller entertains the audience with totally insane paragliding tricks.
Whoa. That dude is crazy.
Do not show this footage to your cat. It'd be a shame to see a baby goat can compete with you in agility and jumping skills.
Get it?
Make way, a cargo ship is about to take off. To be honest, we didn't believe until the very last moment that this car would move, and then it drove on rear wheels. What kind of engine does it have?
Oh, man. On the back wheels.
Does it remind you of anyone?
It's annoying.
Well, we can understand these birds. Which of us didn't laugh at a friend who had no sense of balance at all? The captain goes down with the ship, or doesn't leave her at all. But if there are 3 of them, then all 3 stay. So just press F and let's move on.
Press F, pay respects.
Guys, who turned on the speakers to max? Turn the volume down, or we won't be able to go on. This fellow hasn't yet realized that he can chill in the shade or even go home.
Okay. Brilliant machinery right here. Right? It's an automatic jackhammer, obviously. Obviously, it's an automatic jackhammer. How do you turn it off? You just let it run out of juice? Like, what's good? Do you grab it and hold on for dear life while you try to hit the off button? Like, how do you turn it off? Inquiring minds want to know.
Home. The rammer will do just fine without him.
Bro, can you imagine that hitting your foot? Oh my god. That. Oh, think about that. Think about that. It's a lot of weight, bro.
Imagine you wake up in the morning, look out from the window to check the weather, and see this.
Yeah, nah.
Somehow, you don't feel like going out anymore. Did you think the life by the sea was like a fairy tale? No. Sometimes you have to tolerate guests like that too.
No.
This tornado, for example, was filmed on the Black Sea coast in Russia.
Okay. I don't live near the water. I don't live near the ocean. But I think if I saw that, I'd probably have a panic attack. I'd probably have an absolute panic attack. Like the grand mall of panic attacks, if I seen that. Personally. We don't see that stuff where I'm from. On land nor sea. You feel me? I'm a poet. I didn't even know it. Down.
Warning, this footage might scare you. At least, get your dog away from the screen now. Well, it's too late. The attack of the robots has begun.
That poor dog, man. I have a question. Aren't they supposed to, like, stop? Aren't these things supposed to stop before it does harm to you or your pet? Your loving pet? What are people who own only pets and have no kids, what do they call them? Pet kids or something? I don't know. I don't know what they call them. Just have kids.
Now, we know, while vacuum cleaners get along with cats, they seem to be holding a grudge against dogs.
Wait a second. So, they don't have a problem with cats, but they'll attack dogs. Not attack, but, you know, accidentally suck up the tails. I wonder if it's difference in fur. I wonder. Or the makeup of the tail. I'm curious. I'm very curious.
Everyone admires this monkey who tries to help its owners in the kitchen, but we believe we found her true motive.
Yeah.
Check out the look on her face. Seems like she's just had a long-standing feud with green beans.
Good job. Got a sample it?
Is that child labor?
It's never a bad idea to set the parking handbrake, especially if you're repairing it in an area with a slope.
He's in the car, bro. Okay. Alright. Alright. So check this out.
Handbrake, especially if you're repairing it in an area with a slope.
His feet are in the air the whole time. This is where he's a magician. Just as he gets to the next curb, he doesn't rip his ankles off. How'd he do it? How did he do it?
This guy was lucky his neighbor was farther away.
I'd be upset.
If you asked us to list 10 ways how to use a gyro scooter for different purposes, we'd hardly come up with something like this anyway.
Okay. My man is like, you know, he's thin, right? If I had the genetics that he had, I definitely would not be on no hoverboard cut my lawn that doesn't exist, right? Like he's cutting the dirt and he's leaving the grass that's around the tree because he's lazy, clearly, because my man is on a hoverboard right now. He is cutting his dirt on a hoverboard. Like, what? Give me his metabolism. I'll show you how to get fit and thin right now. Like right now. I'm gonna be on no hoverboard cutting the grass. I like to cut the grass. That's good exercise.
Well, this lawn is clearly not as big as Central Park. Wasn't it easier to cross it on foot?
Yeah.
You probably won't do this trick while skydiving, but if you fly a paramotor, you can park on your friend's wing.
No, I couldn't, because I wouldn't. I'm not doing it.
Well, if only you have special training, of course. And by the way, check out how cool this is to control this thing.
I would do it. I would. But I could only get like 4 to 5 feet off the ground. Max. So, like, you'd just see me like, pew! I'd be in traffic. My little jet engine backpack fan thingamajigger. Going to work? Yeah, bub. That'd be me.
You better not mess with this guy. If he said, "No one will work," that means no one will work. Although,
Bro, that's gone. You're not getting that back.
Maybe the dog doesn't actually care about the owner.
That dog bigger than him.
Perhaps he simply couldn't stand this terrible sound. Welcome to the annual MMA Animal Tournament. No, seriously, these guys even have a referee, and the fighting technique is clearly professional. But thankfully, the sparring turned out to be a joke. The fighters are old friends and are just fooling around. Pissed off that some of the cutscenes are impossible to skip? What do you even know about patience? This dog has already gone through 5 stages of accepting the inevitable, waiting for the owner, and it looks somewhat cute and creepy at the same time.
Doesn't matter. Yes, feels good on my butt. Yeah.
Actually, elephants are considered one of the smartest animals in the world, but there seem to be bad guys among them too. This one, for example, immediately realized that no one will fight back and took the bananas from defenseless people. He also ate them in front of them.
Yo, this guy knows. He's just like, take the banana, might as well make it fun while we do this.
Their eyes.
Give me that. Got any more? Nah, yeah, move, sucker.
Advice from this guy for the future. If you've already opened the window to feed the llama, do not test its patience.
Why are you putting your window down? Like llamas spit. My 5-year-old knows llamas spit.
Here, everything looks so cool that it reminds of a virtual 3D tour. It's hard to believe, but in one of the regions of China, you can really ride the tracks laid from the very mountains.
Yeah. I take that to work.
Let us guess, you could never expect such a twist.
Okay. Okay. We're going back. Back into time. When this man caught a seagull.
Let us guess, you could never expect such a twist. The dude skillfully caught a seagull with live bait. Now he has to decide what to do with it.
He caught a seagull. So he threw the fish in the water. The seagull went. My man jumped in after him. I ain't gonna say it. I ain't gonna say it. But that's stuff that only certain people do.
Disclaimer. During the filming, no animals except fish were harmed. Although, of course, no one bothered to ask the seagull how it felt like after this humiliation.
Alright, ready? Here you go. Alright. That is a Mexican goose. Yep.
Turns out that heating something until it's white hot is quite a literal expression. By the way, do you know what this black stuff is that they put the wrench into?
No, but I want to know because I want to do it. What are those videos called, man? I'm gonna do one of those. What are they called? Oh, I'm gonna do one. Maybe today. Because that's satisfying. This is one of the most satisfying things I've seen today.
Sometimes you just feel the urge to walk past the enclosure with the dogs and tease them. Although it's difficult to say who's teasing whom. But we think that the guy...
Now, my mom used to tell me this is how you get bit. When you tease a dog. You tease a dog and then a dog, you know, gets an opportunity. He gonna bite you.
I won this battle.
Yeah.
If your significant other hates going shopping, you just need to get a dog. It'll help both with choosing and delivery. By the way, this strong dog is called Mr. Nelson. He has his own Instagram account, where he also tries on a variety of images. If you haven't seen it yet, make sure you check it out. You have to be a really fearless fellow to roll so calmly down the mountain head over heels.
My man went in.
You have to be a really fearless fellow to roll so calmly down the mountain head.
How's he not broke? How is that little chihuahua not broke?
Over heels.
I'd be broke. I'd have something broke. Leg, ankle, You know, compound fracture, fingers, maybe one turned to the side. That was a hard fall. Or trip and fall. Trip and fall. Right? Trip and fall.
The baby has a thin voice but nerves of steel. It turned over, pulled itself together, and started running again. Of course, you can't drive a sports car on a road like that, but this guy is doing what he can. Well, the dust won't rise here for a couple of days. This asphalt will last about that long, don't you think?
Alright, so clearly, I don't know why he's doing it. Maybe they got their first car. I don't know. But when I was coming up, when I was a kid, my grandparents used to live on a dirt road. And there was a couple other houses on this road. So my grandfather used to stand out on the road every day, did not fail, and rinse the road down, like wash it down, wet it, you know, like they did on the baseball fields, to keep the dust down. Obviously, it was a shorter road than this, but still, my man's putting down asphalt. 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 A-S-H-P-H-A-U-L-T. Asphalt? Well, I actually enjoyed that. I had fun. I had fun. Listen, if you had fun, hit that subscribe button. Somewhere. It's over here, over there, there. Yeah, hit that subscribe button. Right? Like the video so I can make more. And I don't have to go to work every single day to provide for my family, and I can get home and spend time with them. Because, you know, it's the way the world is today. Work, 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 work. Don't wanna go to work, 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 work. Anyway. Yo, this is your boy Ed1TK. This is Aimless Discourse. We out. Deuces.
Hey. Yeah. Hey. I swear. Hey. Yeah. Hey. Hey. I swear.